Hi everybody, this is Pam with Jesus Junk Journals, and I have sort of a new kit to put out. It is a new kit, but it is a new styling on the Heaven kit, and I wanted to just tell you why I did it. I think it's important for if you're making a journal to make it for the person that you're giving it to, something they would like. And so the Heaven kit, if you're wanting to get information across maybe to your kids or your grandkids, I wanted to make a styling that I was thinking of my granddaughter. Actually, she's 21. And so I wanted to make a styling that might appeal to them. And I know a lot of people like the vintage style of all ages, but some don't. And so this is more styled for people who maybe like to shop at Target or, watch HGTV and how they style things. It's a little more modern, a little more, I called it the eclectic styling. And so, I did my research. I look at the stores that are popular, again, I said Target, Pottery Barn, Anthropology. I looked at the runway stuff that's coming out for trends and things like that. Not that it's super trendy or anything, but I just wanted to make sure that it had an appeal for people who might like just a little bit different style of things. So not super different, but just a little bit more modern, more eclectic. So that way I just think it might be more appealing for them to pick it up and read it and get the message. And I know I already did one journal for my granddaughter. Actually, I did one for each of my granddaughters, and they both cried. They loved it. But part of the charm of it for them was that I also included a lot of photographs of them when they were little and some things like that, memorabilia. So I would just suggest that when you make your journals, if you're making them for people that are younger and maybe aren't familiar with junk journals and things, that you be sure and include those kind of things, because that's going to bring them back to the journal to look at it over and over again. And meanwhile, these journals have information on heaven, how to get there, salvation, the rapture, all that good stuff that you want them to know about. So anyway, I just wanted to do all I could do to create a journal kit that you could really be proud of and really would be attractive to those people. So I hope you like it. I'll go and get the pages out and show them to you now. Okay, here we go. I've got the fan on. I hope that's not too distracting as a background noise. So this is the eclectic Heaven set. And I'm going to show you just really quick. I'm not going to take a long time, but I'm just going to whip through these so you can get a look at them. These are the 15 basic pages. And of course the assumption is that you would want to fold them in half and use them as the basis for your journal, but you can also cut them up, use them however you want. So this is similar to one of the pages in the vintage kit. I just I brightened it and took away the antiquing around the edges and just did some changes like that. This is the same, except also on these I changed the font to I think a more contemporary font. And this one I did a geometric. Lamb's Book of Life is just a little bit, it's a cleaner, more edited version than the other one, than the vintage one. This is similar to the other one, it's just brighter, it has a different font. 23rd Psalm. This one is different. It is a chapter out of Revelation, talking about the new heaven and the new earth. And so I just thought this would be something you could cut up and use and make pockets, or you cut it into the 4 strips to make the pockets. This is a new page and a new scripture. And a floral. It's a little more contemporary styling with this different font. This is a new image. This is a new image. And another floral in that same style. This is an image from the other one, but I just took away some of the vintage things that I had done to it and just added some striping and some more, a little bit more geometric styling for it, different font. This one redesigned one from the other one with hummingbirds in a different font. Another geometric, but with soft colors, so it's still pretty, and a different font. And then this one, which feels kind of boho, but you know, when you look into these places, the stores, and what's kind of in the moment, boho is very much in that realm. So I said eclectic because it's sort of a mix. There's a little bit of vintage, a little bit of boho, but a little bit of geometric. So those are the main pages. And then I'll show you the add-on kit, which is 21 pages. And I'll go real quick here. And of course I use the same files from the main pages because I want them to come together, and you know, you do that by repeating patterns and colors and things. So you'll see the same things repeated in these little pockets and tags and things. So it ties your journal together. So Anne's hand lettering, Anne Adams, still on there. Some different uses with some of these files. Corner pockets, tags, coin. These are cards that you can glue together. I changed the font. I took away the vintage look. Gave this updated floral as the design for the back of it. You can use these separately or glue them together. Tags. I made 4 new corner pockets using this Rousseau print. There's the circle that I love to use with that copy from Revelation. Some more of Anne's hand lettering and the sky that will go with this. So you'll have this pocket here on the bottom, and this will go on the other side of it. 2 pockets. Oh no, this is the triple that overlaps. So so it's like bottom one is this one, middle one is this one, and top one is this one, and they just overlap each other. This is an additional corner pocket. 2 pockets out of that boho kind of print, and scripture, different font. This has the updated font and the different copy mixed in with the design from the other one. This is a redesign of the titles for pages, like I can't wait to see. These are for you to glue at the top of the page, and you can put pictures of people's family members that are in heaven that they can't wait to see. Like I can't wait to see my mom and my dad and my grandma. And so for my journal, I'm going to put pictures of them in there, and other people that I know that are up there waiting to see me. So that's what those are for, to title pages with. I can't wait to meet, same thing, only it'll be like Jesus, Moses, different people like that, Billy Graham. You know, we're going to be up there forever, so we should have time to meet everybody. So I don't have pictures of all of those people, of course, but I can write them, or, you know, however I want to indicate. But those are new titles. And then these are some ephemera that you can cut out and put in your pockets. These are some tabs with some different, some are same and some are different. This is removed all the vintage aging around the edges, changed the font, and that's Revelation 21. Same thing with this. I tried to keep it really clean, so you can either add a bright color distress ink around the edges or use it as is. Cleaned these up, changed the colors. Here's some more of Anne's hand lettering. I kept this the same because I felt like this could be contemporary as well as a vintage look. Kept these tags the same because I felt the same way about those. I felt like I could totally see these at retail right now with this styling. I did use a different font. It's a little friendlier, a little more modern. And those you glue together, or you can use them separately. Some more ephemera, corner pockets, another coin envelope, sorry. And then this is my take on the 4-pocket format that I've used before. You sew or glue these two in these two corners, and then you take this triangle and glue it or sew it up here, and sew it or glue it in the middle, and you've got 2 pockets here and 2 pockets here. Some more Vans hand lettering and a pressed flower card. This is the same from the other one, because I also felt like this was could stretch between vintage or modern. Here's a repeat of those colors and a more contemporary look. And that's it. So I hope you like it, and hopefully you can think of people that might enjoy having this brighter, more contemporary look for their Bible, or their, heaven journal that you make for them. Christmas is coming, so hopefully you have some people that you need to give those to. And oh, before I forget, I would love it if you could please subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And also if you would click like on my videos. It really helps me out, and I appreciate it. And I forget to ask that, so I'm asking you this time. Thank you. Bye.